let's keep it going. You might have seen her in Face Off's show Pillow Fight. Give it up for Chase O'Donnell.
Hey guys. Great. Wow, this is a big turnout. Thanks for coming. How are we all doing? Good. I'm doing good too. Thanks for asking. I recently moved and I'm in a much better living situation than I was before. I was living with a couple and it was just uncomfortable because the guy kept trying to get me to do things, that I didn't want to do, like the dishes and the laundry. I'm just like, Dad, that is Mom's job. So glad to get out of that situation. Never good living with family. So I moved in with my sister, and I have to say, together we are killing it. We are both on fire since living together. She just designed a couture collection with Red Valentino. I know. I just had a slice of red velvet cake earlier today. Thank you. We did our taxes, and it's official. She made over 100K. I made over 100D. That's dollars. Thank you. We shouldn't be laughing. We shouldn't, because I'm living below the poverty line and going through a quarter-life crisis, but it's okay. It is okay, because on Instagram, you would never know it. I don't know if you guys follow my Instagram account. What's that? Instagram account. It's at Chase_O'Donnell. Do yourself a favor and follow her, because she is hashtag living the dream. For example, Real Chase is performing in the basement of a sushi restaurant, but on Instagram, this is my hour special for HBO, and I am nailing it. Thank you. Yeah, no, so she's great. Millennials, right? There was a TED Talk called "Why Millennials Are the Worst," in all caps. I know, and I'm like, why aren't people complaining about the baby boomers? Because their entire generation doesn't know how to work an iPhone. And it's been out for over a decade, and they can't seem to figure it out. And it's not like they're not capable, because they've really mastered Facebook. But my mom called me the other day, and she's like, uh-oh, Chase, here we go. Okay, hold on, listen. I'm like, Mom, before you say anything, your ringer isn't broken, it's on silent. And she's like, you're right, there it is, yep, thank you. Listen, before you go, I sent you 14 videos over Facebook Messenger. Make sure you watch those. Does your mom do that too? Is it just my mom's a fun mom. She thinks she's hip. She's the type of mom, when I went to college, she made me join a sorority, which is an interesting parenting choice, because sororities are known for partying and date rape. But she was so excited. She literally filled out my paperwork and was just like, now that you're in a sorority, your college experience is going to be super official. Superficial. Superficial was the word she used, and she was right. She was right. The very first chapter meeting I went to, the president of our sorority gave a PowerPoint presentation on how to rate girls on a scale from 1 to 5, because that's as high as they could count. And I remember thinking, man, it's degrading, having a leader teach us to rate women. But now that Donald Trump is our president, I realized she was just a leader ahead of her time. So she was onto something. She's like, ladies, we are not just to judge girls on their physical attributes. We're also to take into consideration what? Their appearance and what they look like. Good. Good. The girls around me are like, of course. What else is there? And then the PowerPoint was beautiful. Like each number had a picture to go along with it. So like a 5 was Kate Middleton, royal, classy. A 1 was a picture of a swamp creature. Creepy. I mean, it's true, and I really wish that was a joke, but that was the picture. So she'd quiz us too. She'd be like, Chase, what's a 4? And like, a 4 is a Mila Kunis. That's hot, but a little too slutty for our taste, so we just want a few in our sorority to make sure the guys know we're fun. Like, good, you added the shoulder, you've been listening. At the time, I remember being like, wow, like, I am in a room full of 5s. Like, I'm just surrounded by 5s. And now I can't even, like, remember their names or their faces, and I realized at best they were 3s, because a 3 is a Mandy Moore. Cute, but forgettable. Thank you, that's my time. Have a good night.